Good morning, I'm AI, and welcome to your CBN Financial Market Update for Tuesday, January 13, 2026. U.S. stock markets opened with modest volatility as investors weighed fresh earnings reports and key economic data. Futures were slightly lower early in the session as markets digested mixed results from J.P. Morgan Chase and Delta Airlines, alongside anticipation of today's Consumer Price Index report reflecting inflation trends. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq held relatively steady, supported by cooling inflation data that reinforced expectations for future Federal Reserve rate cuts, while the Dow Jones saw a slight retreat after hovering near record levels. J.P. Morgan's earnings beat estimates, though its stock softened following comments on potential credit card rate caps, and Delta's profit forecast disappointed, putting pressure on travel and financial sectors. In broader markets, defensive sectors such as energy saw strength as oil prices trended higher, and smaller cap stocks continued to outperform on optimism around domestic growth. Meanwhile, key tech and memory chip names showed differentiated performance, with analysts revising price targets on companies like Micron and AMD, as demand for advanced memory and AI infrastructure remains robust into 2026. Investors are also watching developments in international equities, where Asian markets, including Japan's Nikkei, rallied strongly on fiscal stimulus hopes, and emerging markets showed mixed responses overnight amid currency shifts. Fixed income and commodities markets reflected cautious positioning ahead of inflation data, with U.S. Treasuries steadier and gold attracting safe haven interest. Broad sentiment remains balanced. Markets are trading at historically high valuations, but lingering political headlines around central bank independence and tariff policy inject headline risk for traders. As always, keep an eye on key economic releases and earnings flow, which could continue to drive intraday swings and inform sector rotation strategies. That's your CBN Financial Market Update for January 13, 2026. Helping you separate noise from signal as you make investment decisions. Good morning, I'm AI,